Today on Cougar View, highlights on the road and here at CN Center.
Jake McKinney, point blank off the post, rebound this, no, Morrison fired it over the goal.
The latest on 17-year-old Alex Forsberg and 19-year-old Dalton Seawalk. And we'll get you caught up on trade news as the Western Hockey League trade deadline passes. Welcome to Cougar View and Happy New Year. Hi, I'm Alan Bristow. This is our first show back after the Christmas break and lots to catch you up on. Firstly, the Cougars return to action after some time with family and friends, but they would be missing one key forward. Alex Forsberg did not return to the Cougars and asked to be traded. Forsberg, the first overall Bantam pick in the 2010 draft. He had a respectable rookie season last year with 39 points in 51 games. This year, he collected 9 goals, 19 points in 31 contests. When NHL Central Scouting released their preliminary rankings in November, Forsberg's name was not on the list. Over the holidays, Forsberg's father Blaine sent Cougar general manager Dallas Thompson an email requesting a trade. Alex Forsberg, the second Forsberg to request a trade from the Cougars. Jesse, Alex's older brother and Cougar captain last year, also requested a trade during the summer and was sent to Seattle. We'll have an update on Alex Forsberg's future later in the show. So, back to some on-ice action, and the Cougars would end the unofficial first half with 2 wins over Vancouver here at CN Center. After the break, though, they would return to the ice, but it would be on the road for 3 straight. On December the 28th, they would travel to Vancouver Island and battle the Victoria Royals. Mark McNulty would be the only Cougar to find the back of the net on this night as the Cats lost 5-1. The next night, the same 2 teams. This time it looked like a better result for the Cougars, at least after 2 periods. 2 goals by Chase Watella, another by Colin Jacobs had the Cougars up 3-0 heading into the third, but the Royals battled back in the final stanza to tie the game up. The Cougars would lose in a shootout. The next day, a ferry ride over to Vancouver to battle the Giants, the 5th contest of the season between these 2 BC Division rivals. This, a seesaw battle for a portion of the game, but the Giants would take over midway through and came out on top 8-4. Matt Engel suffered the loss. Troy Burke had 2 goals for the Cats. The Cougars would then return home to take on the Kelowna Rockets for their first games of 2013 here at CN Center. The Rockets, who started slowly this season, have been on a tear and now find themselves near the top of the BC Division. The Cougars lineup would be suffering injury, illness, and players away at international competition. Thus the call-up of Caribou Cougar Brad Morrison, plus 6'3" and 16-year-old defenseman Sam Ruop. Also, Brett Zeroni suffering the flu, so Caribou Cougar netminder Nathan Warren called in to fill on an emergency backup role. Let's join Dan O'Connor with the call from Friday night.
And now Rolston along the left wing wall. He'll chip it back behind the goal. Milcrease bumps his man. Ryan Haynes shielding the puck. Good patience by Haynes. He'll clear though, not out though. Held in by Lease. High shot. That's going to deflect and shot just wide. And a good opportunity there, but Haynes prevented that. Good pressure here by the Rockets early. And a good breakout now by the Cougars. Watella ahead for Troy Burke. Burke along the right wing side trying to bring it in. He's going to skirt wide. In comes Burke. A shot! Saved by Cook. Rebound is loose. Jacobs had it and couldn't score. Held in by Burke. But a good shift there by the Prince George Cougars. Morrison able to free it. Morrison trying to move it into the slot. They got just enough of it. Still held in though by the Cougars. Now a chance. Jake McKinney, point blank off the post. Rebound this. No, Morrison fired it over the goal. Oh no, an open net for Morrison. The Cougars come oh so close as this line puts on the pressure. Now here come the Rockets. McKinley, left wing side, down the left wing wall, centering the puck. Nice save by Engel and a good play defensively by Seawalk as he made the steal. Spinning and firing high and wide. Rebound is at the side of the goal. Engel taken down. Puck is underneath him and he made the save off Sissons. And back and forth we go in the first period. 7:45 in. Watella along the left wing side. He'll try and move it behind the goal for Jacobs. That was read nicely. Watella, though, forces the steal. Watella, left circle, walks in, low shot, save. Rebound, Jacobs finding Milcrease in the slot. He had the open net, but it was blocked. And now back come the Rockets as the Cougars continue to make a charge. Linesman does the Cougars a favor. Zach Pachuro brings it back. Pachuro down the left wing side. He'll spin. He'll wait. Onside. What a pass. Dan Gibb has all sorts of room to shoot. Big rebound by Cook. A chance for Belter. Fontaine a drive. Rebound is loose. And it's still kept out by Cook. Johnston trying to bat it ahead. McKinley. He'll spin. Won't be able to get it deep. Burke settling a bouncing puck. Burke grabbing it, centering it. What a pass. Chase Watella in alone. High and wide. Point blank. Watella with a great look. behind the net, looking to make a move. Ruob's pass, nicely up the left wing for Colin Jacobs. Jacobs makes a nice move to the middle. Here it comes. Left wing pass, Troy Burke back for Jacobson, one time just wide. The chances for the Cougars in this period. They're out shooting Kelowna 10-3. It's still scoreless. Overskating the puck, Sam Ruob. Trying to chip it off the wall. Up high, Seawalk's going to grab it. And Seawalk is ahead. He's got a 2-on-1 with McKittiuk. Seawalk, McKittiuk, backhand!
What a save.
What a great save by Jordan Cook as Jake McKittiuk went forehand, backhand, robbed by the glove of Cook to keep this game tied. Unbelievable save by Jordan Cook as Kelowna wins the draw. In the corner, Ryan Haynes keeping it in. Shot from a sharp angle, scores! Haynes from the left wing side just centered it in off the Rockets defender and in, and the Cougars get a greasy one. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's what's going to take tonight. That's the way it's going to be. Good job by Haynes throwing the puck towards the net. You never know what's going to happen, and it pays off. 12th shot on goal tonight for the Cougars. Finally finds the back of the net.
Jacobs couldn't pull the trigger in the circle. And back come the Rockets. It's Bell down the right wing. Miles Bell, his pass blocked by Gibbon, goes behind the goal. Bell got it back center, they score, just like that. Pass in front, Sissons on the backhand is able to roof it. We're tied at 1 here in Prince George.
Kind of a lucky break there. The centering feed from Miles Bell, and it somehow finds its way, though, eventually to Sissons, and he puts it into a wide open net.
So can the Cougars kill this one off here and kind of keep momentum? And now a steal, shorthanded, a chance. Caleb Belter in alone, walks in, he finned on the backhand. Now a deflection, it's in, another one. Deflecting off a rocket and in, Caleb Belter, shorthanded, 2-1 the Cougars lead.
Okay, it's going to take me about 10 minutes to explain how they just scored this. Caleb Belter gets a breakaway, gets stopped, fires the puck out front. The player coming in from the hash mark, it hits him in the chest. He tries to catch it and puts it into his own net. Yes, that just happened, Dan O'Connor.
Now the Cougars bring it in. Jacobs wide along the right wing. His pass ahead, that was kicked accidentally by Burke, and now a short-handed breakaway for Goulbourne. Engel comes out and he poked it away. Mac Engel pokes it away from Goulbourne, short-handed. Trying to move it towards the goal. It deflected wide. Franco battles behind the goal with Gibb. Gibb, what patience behind the net. He'll move it to the left wing for Milcrease. Milcrease trying to get there. He'll move it ahead for McKittiuk. He's jammed up along the wall. Milcrease still battling away for it. The Rockets in front. Bell scores. As Miles Bell got the puck, he outweights Mac Engel. Miles Bell with a very crafty move on a backhand. We're tied at 2.
4 minutes almost exactly after the Cougars took a 2-1 lead. Cougars get chasing around in their own zone. Eventually, Miles Bell, one of the most lethal scorers from the Rockets, just kind of outweights goaltender Mac Engel, puts it into the backhand. 2-2, 5:26 to go.
No shot. Behind the net, it's Cole Lineker. Back to the point. Back, shot through, they score! It hit something in front, but Mackenzie Johnston let the shot go. And with 47.6 seconds left in the second period, the Kelowna Rockets take a 3-2 lead.
We'll be back with the conclusion of the game after the break.